Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, last time, we tried to fix things up from the crazy raid that happened. We got most of the repairs done, we got Katsumi buried, but then we had sort of a chain of mental breaks happening. Everything from food binges to trying to release the prisoners, to the prisoners going berserk, things like that. Finally, we did make up some extra food, pack of survival meals, specifically. We're up to 256 now from like 230 something. So it's, in my mind, it's a significant increase compared to our previous progress. We've also got this trade caravan going out. Well, actually, it's a killer caravan. We're just going to take out these pirate outposts. Possibly pick up this item, the shield belt. It says unknown threats, though, so we'll just have to see how they're feeling by the time they get over there. And we may have to stop here to buy some food in order to make the full circuit. But we'll see how it goes. I imagine once they're done here, the quickest route to this village is going to be along this road. So we'll just have to see how much time it takes to get there from here and see if they'll have enough food to make it. Because yeah, a day and a half of food should get them there pretty easily. Depending on how things are, we may go here to the item stash and then here and then here. But we'll figure it out as it goes. As per usual. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. I think by the time that caravan returns, we will be able to pack up and set sail to other worlds. Or other tiles, I should say. Yeah, so Susumu died a while back. Awful barrack, it says. Never do cleaning. Let's see if we can get some of this cleaned up and see if that improves their mood any. I think having these in here might be a problem. It doesn't look like they're wearing them in the first place. I figured glasses would put them on. She only has pants on though, so she's also partially naked. For a -6. The pain is none of my concern. It's her own fault that she's in pain because she's been going crazy and beating people up. So she gets beat in return. Huh. Muffalo Calf 3, that's okay. We have a bunch of Muffalo. I'm none too concerned about it. As a matter of fact, we may have to start getting rid of some Muffalo here pretty soon. Butcher some of the males so that we can continue milking and shearing the females. It wouldn't be too bad for our food stockpile either, because there are a few animals on the map right now that provide us with very much meat. So I think we may do that actually. Let's see. Here's 2 males. Let's go none and none. Then we'll do this. I don't know if it matters that they're masters. I know it does if they're bonded. If we take Muffalo 9 as well, we'll still have 7 and 2 for breeding purposes, but we really only need 1 male Muffalo. I think we'll do this, and that'll reduce their numbers. It'll give us some food. And we'll still have the ability to produce milk and wool. So it's not going to hurt us in the long run. And in fact, it helps us in the short run. So, might as well get it over with. I think it upsets people when the animals get slaughtered. Sister doesn't seem to be bothered. Giggles is the one doing the killing, though, so is it bothering him? No. Okay. In one of the previous versions of the game, it definitely did bother them when a colony animal died. So I don't know what the... I don't know if that's been completely changed, or if it only bothers them if it's a bonded animal, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, down in this corner. That's pretty good. We have the ranged advantage because we all have assault rifles. They're packing shotguns. I don't see any turrets. So it would surprise me if there are any. I'd say this approach is probably the best. So let's just come up here. This might actually be in range to antagonize them. Oh, there is a turret right here. Nice. Solar flare. So if we get them killed... up here, maybe? This is definitely going to be in range. Boss has grenades. I didn't notice that. Yeah, this is definitely in range, and we're definitely going to be doing some damage here. Take him down, please. Any day now. Yeah. Let's try to get to him before... I think Lord is going to make it off the map, yeah. Okay. Let's come down here. Let's go ahead and claim this while it's out of order. Okay. Oh, Vaughn had the good meals, huh? Greedy. And what's this? Frag grenades, that's right. Three simple meals, so we may not have to stop for food. And there's nothing of any value in here. Let's see. 7 hours to live. He's a pyromaniac, though. I'm not a fan of that. He has great crafting skill. Really good offensive skills as well. Animals, crafting, art. He's also a pyromaniac. I don't think I want any pyromaniacs, to be honest. Cleaning. Go ahead and strip this guy. Cleaning. Go ahead and strip boss then. Lynx, I thought you were doing something good. Let's get this also. Gonna take some time on both of these. Oh, boss is up and at him. Run! Oh, dead. Wait a minute. And he has to start all the way over? Why did they stop deconstructing the generators? That's epically tragic. Pretty upset about that. We've got more incompetent cook causing food poisoning somehow. I don't understand how that's happening. Or why. Yeah. We're not going to worry about the prisoner. Fine meal. Yeah, rots in 1.8. That's these simple meals. So hopefully they eat those first. These components. Steel we don't need really. The fire foam popper. We're looking okay on mass right now. The turret puts us pretty close. These weapons are worth a lot, actually. The clothes, not so much. I'm trying to think if we can... See, if we take this stuff, we'll be over-encumbered. What do we need the least? Probably this battery? Batteries are great to have, but they're pretty easy to build also. So I definitely want to take these items. Are these not tattered? 2 shirts? And some pants. This toque as well. It's pretty decent trade value. The rest of those are tattered. Can we not carry that shotgun? No, that puts us over. And in fact, the grenades are more valuable. Man, that puts us right at the tilt, though. So I think we have to go trade first. Before we try to pick up anything from these 2 places. Who did that give us faction with? Onaristan? I think this other one is Rabutan. Nope, it's Onaristan Covenant as well. So we're going to be super allies with them. That's fine. Oh, okay. It was Rabutan. Improved by 18. Oh, this was because we healed the guy from Onaristan Covenant and he made it off of the map. Oh no. This is pretty bad. Huffman as well. He is not good at anything. Oh, she doesn't have a gun either. This is really bad. Sammy, you have a rifle. Come out here. Maddie, you're worthless to me. Over here. I don't want Giggles to get involved, but I don't have much of a choice. We need as many people in this as possible because Huffman is gonna die if we don't get over there. Wargs are no joke. Right there will be fine. Come on, Sammy. Jones right here will be fine. Okay. Giggles, are you gonna die? 9 hours? 8 hours? Okay. Giggles, I want you to... are you tending to yourself right away? Rescue Huffman. Painful. Maddie, come out here and rescue the warg. Heal it up. Is it permanently injured? No. It has 5 hours to live, so should be fine. If Maddie will pick up the pace a little bit. What's his problem? Oh, food poisoning. And it's only going to get worse. He's probably not going to make it up there to take care of that, as a matter of fact. So, sister, how about you rescue the warg instead? Maddie, go about your business before you pass out. Giggles is having problems? Yeah. Sammy, where are you going? Tending to warg? Oh, did sister not want to treat it? Okay. Maddie's gonna be fine. Oh. Those are the rewards, okay. I didn't even think about those. Sister, you have that thing? Go ahead and get that oak tree harvested first. Maddie's no longer incapable. Hauling the steel mace. Okay. Yeah, Maddie's fine to go rest. So I guess the warg is healed up, or will be healed. So Sammy, if you would haul these two in, very much appreciate it. Okay. 14 advanced components, and they'll give us a masterwork marine armor? Are you kidding me? This is Kai? Not even gonna describe how this makes me feel. Giddy, to say the least. We have 18 advanced components, so we could do that. Okay, we are out of food. And it appears that we've already butchered up we couldn't have butchered up all of the buffalo. Or else we would have a lot more, wouldn't we? Meat. Yeah, they've all been killed, and 3 are pregnant, so I'm not worried at all about thinning out the herd there. Okay, we have some rice coming in. 70 only. Hoffman doesn't haul, I'm pretty sure. So what wildlife are we looking at? Ibex? Turkey? And these guys, I guess. The Megasloth too, but I'm worried about that one. Oh, here they are. Down here. Okay. Who are my cooks then? Maddie and Sammy? I think I'll have Sammy do the butchering then, since she's not as good a cook. And in fact, let's get that going right now. Giggles has an infection. And Huffman has an infection. Okay. Giggles, come in here and rest. Huffman. Come in here, rest. Jones. Yeah, you're fine where you're at. Tend to Giggles. Tend to Huffman. I would love to see this place cleaned up a little. It's hideous in here. They're just gonna get infected further. Okay. Feeding buffalo meat. No, don't do that. Who's... Maddie, where are you? Hauling wood. Cook at the stove. Haul these meds in. Oh, you would. You absolute worthless fool. Alright, Sammy. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Jones, stop what you're doing. Let's see. Let's sacrifice a couple of meals then. At least one for himself. And then Sammy should be available to start cooking again. Okay. Yeah. Get this area cleaned up before she gets a meal going. Is that good? Okay. Refuel this campfire so that we can have another workstation. Yeah. Okay. By the time he gets there and feeds somebody, she should have another meal made. And they should be returning pretty soon. spoils in 1.5 days. We should have enough time to get to them. 0.8 days. Yeah, should be alright. Now, yeah, feeding Ness. Is he still catatonic? Yeah. Okay, then Jones. Not assigned to cooking, that's right. Because you're terrible at it. Gonna make an exception this time, though. Actually, you're better than... Or you're as good as Sammy, aren't you? One skill behind. Right, well maybe a bunch of butchering will help us out here. Yeah. Sammy, what's your... You're starving. Go ahead and eat a meal. Oh, Ness is back up? It's about time, you dirty fool. Where'd you find that squirrel, Jones? It's not even what I was talking about when I asked you to butcher. Oh, sister's doing it? Okay, we gotta stop storing fresh carcasses in here. Or I need to up... Yeah, this is already preferred priority. Oh, this is critical because I wanted corpses moved into there. So yeah, we need to stop storing fresh corpses. This warg just thinks she can sleep in here with all the other animals now. It's kind of adorable, but it's also incredibly dangerous. I guess she is kind of locked in. Go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave any time now. Okay. Yeah. So they've both been treated again, and Ness is a good doctor. So immunity 75. Immunity 61. So they're both well into the goodness. They should be fine. Jones is finishing up the butchering here. Are there any other crazy corpses over here? No. Okay, so that should have filled up our food supply a little better. Am I worried about turkeys still? No. And it's a young one as well. It is a female, though, which is a bit sad, but we have a lot of females. We only have 3 males out of all of our turkeys. So yeah, not that worried. 0.2 days. How long did they want the 16 days left? And we still have 10 days for that, 7 days for that. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. And there's a lot of things here that I wouldn't mind taking as a trade up to that place. Plus, going up against 8 enemies with only 4 dudes, I think I may want to take more people. No. You're not going to destroy the Archotech arm. I don't care who you think you are. Come on, Ness. Okay. Hopefully Sister is back up to almost par by the time we pack up this other trade caravan, because I'd like her to go with them. She is pretty skilled in combat, and with this new charge blaster, charge rifle, she's going to be a formidable ally. So I just have to remember to load up the 14... Wow. He damaged it by half. We can't repair it either, but I think when they install it onto a person that it's at full durability or full strength, I guess is how I would describe it. So Huffman, you're back to normal. So long as you're not infected, just go do your own thing. That's all I care about. Okay, let's get it going again. caravan has arrived. Let's let them unload themselves, and then we'll load straight back up. Org is hunting calf too. I don't like that. Okay. Sister, I'm gonna draft you up then. Carlos, come give her a hand, please. Okay. "13 hours. I want to take care of her, but I don't know that it's that important to me anymore. If she's just gonna continue to try to kill our animals, I might just have to leave her to die. Okay, so who am I leaving behind? It's gotta be Sammy. What? How does she get a hold of this packaged survival meal? $259, so we are still building up. This corn should be ready to harvest soon. So anybody who does plants, I need to leave behind. It'd be Giggles, Sammy, and Jones. I could take Carlos, because that's still 3 folk on that. Sammy should stay because she's a cook. And, yeah, if Maddie and Sammy stay, that should be okay. We'll take Tomboy, Carlos, James, Sister, Lynx, and Ness. Yeah. Moving is still very poor though. Because he was just now attacked. Oh, he's stoned though. That's another part of it. Equip that knife. I say we take the Psychite tea as well, just because they probably ought to have it with them. Huffman, are you still addicted to Psychite? Yeah. And he's fulfilling that right now by grabbing some tea. But I think we'll take that with us just because it will lessen pain and decrease our tiredness. There is a little bit more in here, but it's one bit. I don't think that's going to be enough to make a tea. Yeah, it requires 4 leaves. And no more are actually on their way to being fully grown. Zit. Not too worried. Oh yeah. I knew this was going to happen eventually. Sister. How bad is he dinged up? Pretty bad. His moving is down to 80%. Her moving is down to 86%, so he's going to be faster than her. Do we have anybody close by to help her out? Carlos is kind of on his way. Did you kill, pretty sure he killed this ibex, both of them, and then just left them up here to rot. That's pretty rotten. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha. Okay. Let's see, Lynx. Yeah, and Tomboy. Lynx haul this one in. Tomboy. Cannot haul. That's impossible. I thought that this... Oh yeah, this stockpile is full also. Alright. Fixed. And sister, I don't know, girl. I don't know if you're gonna make it out of there in time. Carlos, If you would come help her out. Come up this way, actually. And sister, try to run this way. Hopefully he'll get stuck on the chunks long enough to give her a head start. She is gaining ground on him. Oh, come on, guys. There you go. That's better. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. Okay. Let's have these corpses brought in then. And hopefully they'll get butchered up. Okay. How many meals do we have right now? We have none. We have no simple meals at all. Why is that? Maddie, what are you doing? I want you to cook. Tomboy, you're the other good cook. And Lynx. Reserved by Sammy. Forget about it. Let's get some meals going, folks. Please. Yeah, I'd like to see at least 20. We're getting there. Sammy, where'd you go? Butcher? Yeah, she dropped the meal in there. Surely. They're not incapable of walking. So if they get off their lazy and eat some food when they're hungry, that would be all they need to do. Okay. So the bill isn't fulfilled, but the... Oh, nice. Chicken eggs? Unfertilized, though, sadly. So we couldn't just hatch some chickens. Yeah, the bill's fulfilled, but they don't have any place to put the meals. So let's get them going then. So who was it that I was going to take? It was Ness. Sister. Lynx. Carlos. And Tomboy. And James. 6 folk. That ought to do. It doesn't leave many behind, but Sammy's a cook. Maddie's a cook. That's the most important thing. What else was it? Let's see. Huffman. What did he do? Plants or animals? That's not very important. Then Jones here was plants. And Giggles, I believe, was plants. Yeah, plants and animals. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's 6 folk. So let's take all the meals. We want 14 components. Want to take... Let's take 8 of those. Man, only 6 Psychite tea. We might as well leave it behind so that Huffman doesn't have a fit. We need to use this soon. Right, where's the double bedroll? So we need 4 more. That's a heater again. That lizard skin. Huh. That still blows my mind. Okay. I guess weapons and stuff. Because we want to empty out the stockpile as much as we can. So this mace. All these maces and swords. Unless they're excellent or better. I guess we have that excellent steel spear. Yeah. And the plasteel mace. Masterwork Great Bow is already in bad condition. Oh no, that's the really old one that we've had forever. This is... The excellent one is the one that we just got. We have a ton of shotguns, holy cow. Got a good incendiary launcher, can go away. Maybe these two normal bolt action, because we have one that's better quality. This LMG could probably go. Right, is anybody unarmed? Huffman and Maddie? Giggles, but he has a spear, so that's fine. Let's get rid of some of these shotguns then. Keep one shotgun, 2 SMGs, a revolver, great bow. We don't need this bolt action. The minigun will keep. These 85% frag grenades, they can be sold because we have full value. And then these cheapo clothes. How are we looking on weight? We're getting close. The cloth pants will keep. This jacket is close enough to 50 that I'll sell it. This one too. 68. We don't need parkas right now. 45. Nobody wears toques. I want them to be wearing helmets. For sure. 196. We don't have anybody who's a good trader. I think our best social skill is a 4. But I think this is where we're gonna start. Yeah. They were gonna give us marine armor, so we could just put that on. I don't know if it's gonna fully... Well, we'll sell all those weapons and things, too. Okay. Oh, there's still this prisoner down here, too. 8 days, 2 turrets, and an enemy. We shouldn't have to worry about that. We should be fine. That's going to do it for this episode, though. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.